Hi guys, Clinton here and welcome to C.R.K. TV. We recently had the pleasure of visiting our friends in Japan at Zeiss to check out their new range of Nano Primes. We witnessed the artistry and complexities, as well as the time, energy and resources involved in the manufacturing process, which as filmmakers, we often take for granted. So for this trip, we packed our snow gear, a compact lighting kit, a Sony FX3 and 6, and all the equipment to document this fantastic opportunity. We started in Tokyo, then traveled to various locations in Nagano to see how these lenses are formulated, constructed, and finished. I now realize why a reputation and reliable engineering comes with a decent price tag. Now, this video certainly doesn't do it any justice, but I hope it gives you an insight into why Zeiss is still an industry powerhouse in the world of cinema and filmmaking. We're here at Tokyo train station and we're about to take a bullet train all the way to Nagano, which is snow country. There we're going to check out the factory as well as shoot some wonderful landscapes. We spent the last 2 days in Tokyo doing all the product shots as well as interviews. Now we're going to move on to the next phase. Just arrived in Nagano from Tokyo. We've come to some nice, clean, crisp and clear air, although it's -1, sub-zero, but otherwise very comfortable. We're gonna head back to the hotel, grab all our gear and prepare for phase 3 tomorrow. So stand by. What you see here is basically raw material glass. One square, unpolished, and in its raw state. The other one is sort of where it's grounded and it becomes slightly milky. Through that process, it's baked through the oven and it runs approximately at about 600 to 820 degrees. It takes 30 minutes to go from point A to point B, in which then it drops down into a little furnace, which is received by the operator. Then this gets molded into a circular shape. Pretty amazing stuff. We're here at another factory in Nagano. We're going to see 3 processes take place. One is the coating in a vacuum chamber, and then they inspect the elements, and then finally they cement all the elements together. So let's go inside and check them out. Here in the Hills district of Nagano, and we are looking over the city, which is just absolutely gorgeous and picturesque. There's a nice low-level mist that's hovering above that at the moment. We came here this morning to shoot the sunrise, we were using the 18 and the 24 Nano Prime. Okay guys, I'm going to run you through the FX6 kit and why I chose this camera for the Nano Primes. All you see here is essentially mounted on one NATO rail. We've got the Zacuto handle, we've got the gradical eye, we have a proprietary Sony viewfinder, and we have an LH5P Mark II to check my sharps, my exposure, and my color. I've got the wooden camera Zipbox Mattebox Pro mounted on here. It's a 95mm, clamps onto the companion ring, no problems on the Nano Primes. You can use any small follow focus if you choose to do so. Here I've got the Zacuto lightweight base plate, and if you want to mount it on sticks here for the suckler, or if you want to carry this, dismount the camera, put it on a cine saddle. All in all, very nice, compact, very cool kit. Great to travel with. You don't need a crew to operate something like this. That's my FX6 kit for the trip to Japan to shoot on the Nano Primes. Well, there you have it, guys. What an amazing journey and experience. Once again, special thanks to the entire team at Zeiss for their hospitality, and stay tuned for more content from C.R.K. TV. Make sure you hit that notification button, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.